All right, here we are at the KROMO Hotel by Hilton's Curio Collection. So this is a Curio hotel. It's brand new. It's 6 weeks old. We're basically right across the street from the Emsphere Mall. This is the foyer, the ground level. So you got a little bar here. You actually check in on the 10th level. And you can see they do like breakfast here. And they've got just a foyer. So it's just kind of like a restaurant here. Here we are at the check-in level. This is level 10. You can see we've got the concierge or the check-in desk. And then down here we've got a nice little lounge for working, chilling. These plush couches give you a nice view here. This is kind of like a check-in lounge, you could say. They've got some other things. Hello. Let's see if we can come outside here. You never know if that door is gonna open or close. There's the view. Courtyard Marriott over there. And here we are at level 28. You gotta get a key to go out here to the pool. Oh wow, no one's even up here. Wow, what a view. This is one of the more impressive, hello, Sawadee Kop. This is one of the more impressive views I've seen actually with the pool. So high up. Got the Carlton right there. Literally at their rooftop level. My goodness. Looks like they're building a nice hotel right there. What is that gonna be? It's over there. So many big buildings in Bangkok. It's quite amazing. Just take a look over here and see. Maybe people aren't out here because cloudy day, still rainy season. Although rainy season in Bangkok has been going on for like 6 months at least. Look at this view. Wow. Oh, cool. You can just chill right here. Got a nice view of the Emsphere Mall. Wow. They're building the Conrad right there. That's another Conrad here in Bangkok. That would be amazing. Look at that. All right, let's take a look here at the gym. All right, here's a look at the room. So we'll start here at the shower and tub. Very nice, everything's brand new. The hotel's only 6 weeks. So everything's in mint condition still. Got the toilet, look at, they got the bidet as well as toilet paper. So we'll see how this goes. Let's go with the aircon. Okay, maybe I like it down to 21, should be good. There's the plush bed, very plush. Look how plush that looks. Got those blackout, or well, blurred out glass for privacy. Some nice, kind of like cotton robes. Big screen TV. Place to put your luggage and suitcase. Now this is my view. Looking there at the BTS. Can't hear the outdoor actually, so that's good. Like literally, like can't hear anything going on out there. So I'd imagine noise not being an issue. How's the Fully stocked bar. Nice. You saw what's in there? Here's a look at the menu. They gave me this here. It's kind of like a guide to all the things to know. Symphony of Color. I don't really know exactly what this is all about. Birthstones, maybe? But, yeah. Kind of interesting. It's probably good for people who are into that. Anyway, that is just so plush. So plush. That's the desk. All right, guys. Now we're going to do a final review of the KROMO right here along Sukhumvit Road across from the Emsphere Mall. So I would say that this location is one of the best in Bangkok right now. So Bangkok keeps kind of evolving and developing. At one point in time, the area around Soi 22 was not really a happening place. But over time, once they built the Emsphere Mall and the BTS Prom Prong station has kind of become one of the more famous areas around Bangkok. Whereas Soi 11, which used to be like one of the top places, it's kind of gone down. Same with Soi 4, Nana, not as popular. Now it seems like everything has gravitated over here towards the Prom Prong station. And KROMO is probably in one of the best locations. I mean, the absolute best location is the Holiday Inn, but it's just the old hotel. This one being a brand new hotel. Amazing rooftop pool. Holiday Inn doesn't have a pool like that. Just the overall experience being in a brand new hotel in such a great location. The best part was the bed. The bed was one of the most comfortable beds I've had in a long time, and one of the most comfortable beds I've felt in Bangkok. The room is a bit small. The tub is very small, but you know, if you're looking for a tub, it works. The things that I like about the hotel are the location, the quality of the bed. The desk was not that great. I would like a better desk, but it's just a regular hotel room. I also never quite understood what it was that they were trying to talk about with, like, what's the messaging of the story or like this experience that you're supposed to have. I never really quite understood what it was. Maybe it was because it was too complicated. It's one of those things that I would say to the hotel, like, if the guest wants to be a part of the experience like that, ask them. Otherwise, in my case, I probably don't even have the time to understand it. So it's not even worth it to really do any of that. What I'm talking about is like the 12 stones and like the whole experience. Maybe an option to opt out of that. That would be my recommendation to the hotel. I would have opted out of it just because I didn't understand it, but also I didn't travel or stay at that hotel for that. I do understand that people will be wanting that experience, just wasn't something that I was interested in. Like I said, I still don't know what exactly it was or what it is. But yeah, the hotel just being new, great location, comfortable bed, that's three things that are really important to me. It would have been nice if they had a lounge. I felt like the common space was a bit small down on the ground level. And then at the 10th floor where you check in, I would have liked to see something maybe up above, like, or right below the pool, something like a lounge up there. That would have been like a nice rooftop. I know they have a bunch of rooftop bars or stuff around there, like some of the hotels nearby, like the Radisson or the Carlton or whatever it's called. Lots of rooftop bars in the area, but great hotel. I would say here again, I thought the price was good. Anything under 6,000 baht for that hotel comes out to around under $200 a night, maybe like 150, 180. Somewhere in that range is a good price for that hotel. I wouldn't pay much more than that, probably, unless it was maybe peak season or something.